which happened in the dock. It was like something you'd see in a movie. It was just unreal. And the whole case turned in a matter of 5 sentences.
Graham Hill is looking into the complex murder case of professional dancer and choreographer Adrian Murphy in Battersea in June 2019. Through painstaking detective work, the investigative team have identified the prime suspect, Joel Osei, whom Adrian had met on Grindr, and Osei's 17-year-old accomplice, Diana Christea.
One of the main investigative strands in this case was closed-circuit television. The first thing there with the CCTV is to eliminate people, and in that elimination you will then focus down on your suspects, and that's what happened in this case, and very quickly a suspect is identified.
So this is good quality footage from the lift in the apartment block where Adrian Murphy lived?
Yes, that's right, yeah, really good footage here. Very lucky to have such good footage. So here on the left you've got Joel Osei. He was 25 years old at the time.
So you see him go in. Talk us through what we're seeing here.
Yes, what we can see is him, he's empty-handed, as you can see, he's coming in and he's not carrying anything. So he's now faced with a wall of many different floors to pick to where to know. So he walks in and he's looking at the buttons for each floor. He doesn't know what floor Adrian lives on.
So he's just got a number of an apartment?
He's got a number of an apartment, and you can see that he's pressing multiple floors. And as we go through this footage, you'll see that he steps out the lift to check on a number of occasions, like this one here,
yeah,
to see what flat numbers he's at before pressing up.
So
to
he's
go
working his way
flat.
up the building.
Working his way up, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so finally he's found the right floor.
Yeah, so you can deduce from that he has found the right floor, come out, look to the left where Adrian's flat is.
Yeah.
He kind of gives that expression like, I'm finally here.
Yeah.
So this here is Joel Osei in the lift, having left Adrian's flat.
Okay.
As you can see from the reflection of the side of the elevator here,
yeah,
he's got a Louis Vuitton bag in his hand.
Okay.
A large Louis Vuitton holder.
Even as they studied the CCTV footage, police were still waiting on news of exactly how Adrian had died. But though they had clear evidence linking the pair to stolen items from Murphy's flat, they still didn't have enough evidence to charge him with murder. But then detectives got the break they needed. They got a phone call. It was from Christea herself, and in it she explained how Osei had incapacitated his victims with a very specific drug called scopolamine.
Scopolamine is a very unusual drug in the UK. Nobody on the investigation team had ever heard of scopolamine. It's not something that is tested for in this country and is extremely unusual. And scopolamine in tiny doses is found in some medications, sort of real trace amounts. However, it's not recreationally used because it is so dangerous, and it is used in countries sort of like Colombia to knock their victims out.
The really sinister thing about scopolamine is the way it dissolves into your system, leaving no trace. It's for this reason that it's known colloquially as devil's breath. It won't show up on any standard toxicology report. So had police not received the phone call from Diana Christea, they might never have known what had killed Adrian Murphy. But just as it seemed they were on the verge of solving that mystery, an unexpected mishap occurred which could have sent them back to square one.
They came back to us with information that the vial of blood that we sent off to them had broken, and our hearts sank, feeling like we'd missed our only opportunity to find out what was in his blood. However, it just so happens that the crime scene manager that attended that post-mortem has had experience in dealing with such similar cases in the past, and he makes it his own little extra procedure, if you like, to take an extra sample of blood, which we were then able to send back up to the forensic laboratory for testing. They came back to us and they were able to tell us that there was scopolamine found in the blood and the urine, and later they were able to tell us that scopolamine was present in the Coke can and another glass tumbler that was in the address.